than 24 people were hurt when a car ploughed into a crowd in Munich on Thursday, in what the state premier said was probably an attack. It's put security back in focus before next week's federal election. The incident came hours before international leaders, including US Vice President J.D. Vance, were due to arrive for the Munich Security Conference. The gathered crowd were out demonstrating as part of a public sector workers' strike. Police said the motivation of the driver, an Afghan asylum seeker, was unclear. One shot was fired at him.
At around 10:30, a vehicle drove into a group of people. Several people were injured. We are on the scene with a large police contingent. In addition to us, the fire and rescue services are also on the scene. The person who was driving the vehicle is currently being secured, so we assume that there is no longer any danger to the public at the moment.
Eyewitness Alexa Grafe said the car was going fast enough to pull 10 or 15 people to the ground.
There were some injured people sitting on the bench right next to our editorial office. Some of them were also carried in here, into the entrance hall. It was impossible to get out, and they were somehow treated by paramedics. I saw all the people lying on the ground.
Immigration and security issues have dominated campaigning ahead of the February 23rd election, with polls showing the centre-right Conservatives leading, followed by the far right. Recent attacks where immigrants have been arrested have fuelled this conversation, with 6 people killed in a Magdeburg Christmas market in December and an adult and toddler killed in the Bavaria region last month. Bavaria's interior minister said he did not suspect there was a connection to the Munich Security Conference, which starts on Friday.